It's your boy, Mr. DJ Grimlock. Welcome to another episode of Stay Woke TV. All right, so listen, we're not having a regular stream like we usually do, but I wanted to come here and have a recap because we didn't recap the whole Drake situation that's going on and Kendrick. So I want to just do a recap, listen to some academics, maybe play some games in the background so we could kind of get an idea of what's going on. Because supposedly there has been some updates with the whole Drake beefing with everybody situation, Future and Metro, and why Metro doesn't like Future. Why Metro doesn't like Drake. So we're gonna try to go down this little rabbit hole. And another thing, we're gonna also do a little more diving into the whole people that just went down in a RICO charge in Broward County that were supposedly involved in killing Wiz the Wizard. They a RICO charge of 9 people have been arrested. If you guys didn't hear that story too, we're gonna look into that first. Matter of fact, let's firstly go into that one. Let's just go to, what's that white guy's name? All right, end of sentence.
Right above Miami and just below Palm Beach is a place called Broward County. Home to Florida legends and rappers both new and old, a gang war within Broward has left multiple young men dead, even taking the lives of 3 parents. A rivalry between rappers on the rise and the ones left behind would seemingly end after the Broward Sheriff's Office announced a RICO. A takedown charging a Broward County gang with 8 murders, over 12 attempted murders, and enough other shit to bury them under the prison. What's up, everybody? It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me, and for this video, I'm gonna be covering the war in Broward County. With Kodak Black becoming the face of Florida, many would assume he's as untouchable in Broward as the president in the White House. But the same can't be said for some of Kodak's closest associates, who've allegedly been involved in a back and forth battle ending in prison and death. Kodak's fame would cast a shadow over the other side, but with the sheriffs announcing a new RICO indictment, the other side is now getting the fame they sought. November 13th, 2024, the Broward County Sheriff's Office announced 8 members of the Dania Hot Boys had been arrested after a month-long investigation following a string of murders dating back to 2021. A 16-year-old will be the 9th person charged and the only one not eligible to be executed, as the gang, like I said, is being held responsible for 8 murders and 12 attempts.
Damn.
2 faces would stand out amongst the mugshots. 27-year-olds Trayvon Key and Sigmund Brown, who were more commonly known as the rappers H.
4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Now, here's Rubio. Ball right side. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Lucas, that's good. Here's Wade. 11-point game. Beasley with the screen on Lucas. Wade kicks to Beasley. Beasley left side. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And there's Bargnani on the assist by Beasley. Bargnani's got 5 points now in the quarter. Pistons leading by 8. Rubio dishes to Lucas. The dish now to Rubio. Bargnani against Paul. Over Bargnani. The shot is off, and it's the Heat taking it the other way. They've trailed by as many as 16.
Well, they are getting out rebounded here, and it's showing up on the scoreboard as well.
Yeah, it's something they're going to have to improve upon if they're going to win this game.
Now here's Wade. He's got 11. Chalmers with it. Shoots over Lucas. Now here's Rubio. Here's the feed to Ienga. Guarded now by Michael Beasley. All alone. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got 20 points.
Yeah, they're finding the open man. Unselfish play. I like it.
Yeah, I love it too. Teamwork and evidence there, right on full display. A big percentage, a high percentage of their baskets have come off assists.
And the Heat call time here.
You got to keep everybody on the same page. They need to get their head together. That's the goal.
So both teams changing it up here. Here is Petrus. He dishes it to Chalmers. Wade outside. Here is Petrus. Kicks it to Chalmers. And it's rejected. But they get it back. 3 seconds left. And it's Petrus missing.
And that's not really his range. Has a tough time in that mid-range area.
Screen by Cousins. Here's Rubio, and he converts the layup. And it's a 12-point Piston lead.
Boy, every time they drop it in, they do so from close range. Easy baskets.
Yeah, high percentage looks time and time again, guys, and it's paying off for them. The way they're playing this game, I like their strategy.
He feeds it to Petrus. Clock at 6. Green in the post. Cousins is there. Gets it to go. Green's got his second bucket of the night. Pistons leading by 10. There's the pass to Ienga. And Rubio kicks to Cousins. Dishes to Rubio. Here's Henry. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Wade. He's got 11. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable.
Backing down his Cousins. Green is whistled for reaching in. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, we'll see what happens here. You got to be aware that's your second foul. The question is, do you keep him on the floor or not?
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 7. Defended by Chalmers. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
You got to like the defense, not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Here's Chalmers. Wade left side. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's over Rubio. Chalmers' shot is no good. Pistons leading by 9. And stolen by Chalmers. And here's Beatrice. A three-pointer off the mark. Now Rubio. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. They get Marcus Camby.
Free throw.
He was 53. So in total, second base trade hard run to his face, dropped the song on the shot.
That's good from Henry. So both teams making some changes here.
Now remember when I said sites where it can come up? On one side of the plate, Cypher ran with a 68-year-old man Smart that was known as Lee, was gunned down in front of home on September 23rd, 2010.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Wade. Backs him down. Blocked. Pistons leading by 11. George with the ball. He's got 9. Guarded now by Michael Beasley. George against Beasley. Pulls it from the elbow. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Heat trail by 11. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. And Bargnani backs in. Bradley against Wade. A 3-ball. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Wade. 13 points for Beasley.
They're starting to shoot it a bit better here in the second. But overall, they're still struggling from outside, only shooting around 30% for the game. That number has to go up considerably if they're going to get back in.
Now here's Paul. Now here's Chalmers. And stolen by Chalmers.
Well, on the pump fake, the ball was exposed, and that allowed him to get a hand on it and take it away.
Here's Bradley. 6-point lead. Passes to George. Bradley kicks to Wallace. Bargnani on him. Just 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Chalmers. He has 5. And here's Wade. Feeds it to Chalmers. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Paul.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Bradley kicks to George. An easy 2 points on the layup. George has got 11 points.
He's been so solid. You've got to keep him out there on the floor, really doing a nice job for the offense.
Now Wade. He's got 13. Here's Bargnani. Rebounded by the Pistons. Paul's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Really strong performance by them so far in the glass.
You know, the lead they have in the rebounding category is also part of the reason they're on top on the scoreboard as well.
And Bradley gets it to go.
There was no question about it. He was going to finish that one off.
The Heat trail by 10. Wade with it. Back to Beasley. Guarded by Bradley. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
You know, something distracted him. The guy just kind of profiled right out of bounds.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Pistons. Lucas comes in for Xavier Henry. And the Heat making a change here. Here's Bradley.
Now here's the thing. Even though it's weak,
Beasley against George. He kicks it to Lucas. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. That is good. Lucas has got 23.
Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He's already knocked down 2 in the first.
Bargnani kicks to Beasley. Johnson. And Bargnani backs in. Oh, that's blocked.
Unfortunately, he just has not been able to produce offensively to this point.
Lucas the pass to George. Bradley. The dish to Lucas. Guarded by Green. Lucas against Green. No good from Lucas.
Well, he was just a little bit off with his mechanics there for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Stolen by George. Behind the back. From the arc. And another 3 for Detroit.
All of those three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
The Heat trail by 16. He passes to Bargnani.
And after Wiz was killed, Blood posted to his story saying, "Snake me." Less than a year later, the 23-year-old was shot multiple times after allegedly being set up by a female. The top arrow emoji referred to another Zone 10 member named Marlo Top. Real name Wayne Smith, the 31-year-old was shot and killed while standing outside of a parked car. Hatch and Liberia.
that's what's going on a lot though. Backdooring is back in session. Niggas backdooring, females backdooring.
Sig are both charged with killing him. The granny emoji refers to Dorothy Smart, Psycho Bob's mom, and the runner emoji refers to Red, who was able to survive every time they tried to kill him. So not only was Grand Mafia killing, they were trolling and leaving a trail of evidence for detectives to find. But it was one specific murder that broke open this whole case. Back in January of 2024, a quadruple shooting outside of a Best Buy left 17-year-old Terrence Farrington dead. Known as TJ, he was a star football athlete, but was also known as a member of Money Gang and could be seen on Instagram Live living a life different from what was portrayed on the news.
Let me know why you flagging. You listen to Lil Yab and shit. Tell me why you flagging. You know why I be how you see me at the mall, you ain't do shit. You just be flagging. You showing guns and shit. You don't. That's not even yours. It's not even yours.
It's alleged TJ was spotted by Sig with someone who Sig mistook as Color Money Red. So Sig opened fire, striking a total of 4 people and killing TJ. Detectives believe Sig used a Zestafa Draco pistol that had been used in multiple murders and shootings. Detectives also recovered Telegram messages from Kavaris saying Sig had the Drake during a double attempted murder. Sig, Kavaris, and Hot Rod would all be charged with killing TJ. Sig's fingerprint would be lifted off a vehicle connected to TJ's shooting, and the investigation brought light to every other shooting they'd been involved in. So essentially, the case began and ended with Sig, as the first shooting in the case dates back to October of 2020 when Liberia Sig allegedly shot at Psycho Bob's mom. She obviously survived, only to be killed at a later time, but this would be the first documented shooting that started the war.
Them boys was dodging each other and killing their parents. What the fuck? What's going on with the streets, fam? God. Fam. Oh man, let's just let it go, bro. The streets is dead.
Me and DHB/Grand Mafia were the first to cross the line by targeting a family member.
Let me stop, bro, because I know some of these niggas, man. They're just dumb, though. It's hard for me to feel sorry for dumb shit, bro. Like, nigga, what? Here I am thinking y'all boys out here making money doing shit. Turns out y'all out here playing games. Wasted lives. Souls beefing against Haitians, beefing against other Haitians. This is what happened. This is what happens. This is what happens. This is why you don't do it. But that hatred of each other, it comes from overseas to now over here. Man, kids, stay out the streets. Look at these niggas, man. Wasted lives. And then you know how they don't they know they in Florida too. They know they're in Florida though. Like he accepted it. But he's in Florida still. They know you accepted. 120 years. Accept that too, nigga. Damn. That's that hurt. Once again, YNW got a mistrial. He's still not outside of jail. They still kept him. If that doesn't show you how it gets down here, nothing will. Wait a minute, guys, I have a mistrial. Yeah, nigga, shut up. Sit your ass right there.
DJ shooting and the investigation brought
I ain't gonna lie, because that's not funny. It's highly illegal, but, you know, they make the rules. I just find it funny.
Shooting, they've been involved.
They got a mistrial. They kept his ass in there. But it is Florida. So, you know, you can get killed at any time. But the fact that niggas would just like be involved in this shooting at each parents, spree of shooting at each other's parents was that's crazy. When you think about it, it's like, bro, you know how insane that sounds? So that just shows you that little thing where they're beefing and he's yelling at his mom. That's part of the reason. So, like, the internet, even though you can't even, you know, that's not his fault. Somebody just posts him saying that. Just happened to get caught online. That's enough. Actually, it just don't make no sense. Because you seeing these niggas on IG talking shit all the time. So y'all could really, really, really end this at any time. But no. Parents. That shit. But then again, I don't even know. Who knows what happened? You know, just stay out of niggas' business. I'll tell you one thing. This is what happened when Haitians beef with other Haitians. They both go down. Oh, and don't think this is it. Oh, no. Man. 3 out of 4 of them niggas gonna be telling, they're gonna be saying, they're gonna be singing like it's freaking, like it was, and they still gonna do life. The niggas gonna snitch to do 35 years. Well, that is better than 120. They gonna snitch to do 40 years in prison. Yeah, well, that's what they gonna do. And then more niggas gonna go to jail. So this is it. Listen, bro, this is only the beginning. Niggas gonna be telling till the cows come home. And there's gonna be more arrests. Remember, they don't only just arrest one side of a gang. No. That's just the beginning.
Broke open this whole case. Back in January of 2024, a quadruple shooting outside of a Best Buy left 17-year-old Terrence Farrington dead.
You got one side of the gang war and forget about the other side. That never happens, bro.
As TJ, he was a star football athlete, but was also known as a member of Money Gang and could be seen on Instagram
What does that
Live
mean?
living a life
If you ask, what does that mean? That means more Ricos are pending, nigga.
different from what was portrayed on the news.
Let me know why you
Stay out the streets.
flagging. You listen to the little yabbing shit. Tell me why you flagging. You know why I be how you see me at the mall, you ain't do shit. You just be flagging. You showing guns and shit. You don't. That's not even yours. It's not even yours.
It's alleged TJ was spotted by Sig with someone who Sig mistook as Color Money Red. So Sig opened fire, striking a total of 4 people and killing TJ.
Jeez.
Detectives believe
Like, imagine that early in in Florida. Actually, I'm shocked. How the hell were they getting away? How the hell he got away from broad day in Florida at a Walmart? How does that happen?
Sig used a Zastaffa Draco pistol that had been used in multiple murders and shootings. Detectives also recovered Telegram messages from
That's
Kavak
weird. How does that happen?
and Drake during a double attempted murder. Sig, Kavaris, and Hot Rod would all be charged with killing TJ. Sig's fingerprint would be lifted off a vehicle connected to TJ's shooting, and the investigation brought light to every other shooting they'd been involved in.
You see?
So essentially,
That's how it is in Florida. I'm trying to tell you, that's how it is in Florida. Oops. We randomly found his fingerprint on a car. Lucky us. Get these niggas off the streets. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. They not stupid. They know what's going on. After they know what's going on, nigga, they'll make the fucking evidence that they have to. Get all these niggas off the streets. I was just a bystander. Nigga, you with them too. Oh, y'all getting the Rico.
the case began and ended with Sig. As the first
After that, them niggas start telling like hotcakes, man. It was him. It was him. No, it was him. It was him. It was him. I've seen it happen.
To end the run, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 7.
I think their only hope now, Clark, is to slow him down with a double team.
Well, they got to stop the bleeding, put the
100
tourniquet on, and
times the
he's been
same
tough to play
story.
straight up.
Now here's Bradley.
That's the party. Always doing looking like this.
Wallace dishes to Cousins. Back to Wallace. They're moving it around. George. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
Next time he comes out, never.
So it's Miami now. They've trailed by as many as 16.
Not even listening to music and taking that serious.
Johnson
Boys do some
outside.
Weird shit. Beefing with each other's parents instead of
Beasley
with themselves.
inside. Defended by George.
After a nigga parent got
That's up a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Lucas has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
You know, sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way. Guys, you're not going to get away with that kind of defense when he's got the ball. I mean, you got to do better than that.
And so we wrap up the first half. We'll be right back from Detroit.
And welcome everyone to HP at the half. Second round action.
And we're ready to get rolling again. Our Cinco de Mayo broadcast.
They always doing it.
Here is Rubio. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. Chalmers and Wade are the 1 and the 2. Beasley out there with Green, and it's Bargnani in at the center position. Now, here's Rubio. Defended by Chalmers. Pocket 4. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat trail by 15. Wade outside. Now, here's Chalmers. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. And here we go. Goes straight through the defender for the Ducks. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
First personal foul, team's first. Shooting home play.
Nigga, you can't make a oops, I got the wrong person in front of me.
Good for the three-point play. Here's Wade. And it's Wade slamming it down. A replay here. The Sprite Slam Cam showing us how it's done.
There isn't anybody in the building that didn't appreciate that throwdown.
Well, Steve, that's as fancy a finish as you could possibly get.
A serious degree of difficulty on that one.
Here is Lucas. And here's Rubio. Now Lucas. Now Green defending. Again, the Pistons good for two.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Yep. That's good.
Chalmers with it. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. No good from Beasley.
Big lead on the boards usually equals a big lead in the game. This team is on cruise control.
Well, the rebounding differential is double digits already, so this is a team that just looks bigger and tougher than the opponent.
And George kicks to Cousins. Beasley with the rebound.
He stabbed everybody.
Beasley's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now, here is Bargnani. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Wallace picking him up. Wallace against Bargnani. Over George. And again, it's Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
We've seen some great shooting from him today. They've got to lean on him a little bit more.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
You're smart, it's really sweet. You better be making money. You're not making money, you need to go figure it out. You gotta go do something. Even if you are. If you listen to the mind, build it.
Here's George. 14 points for him. Rubio, covered by Beasley. Rubio the pass to George. Covered by Beasley. 5 on the clock. And George with the stuff.
Well, that's a dunk you will not see very often. You won't pass that one by.
No doubt about that.
I wish he would, though. You can never see too many of those.
And the Heat call time here.
Easy to see why he called this timeout. They've been allowing way too many shots around the basket. and that can't continue.
Here's Bargnani. 9 points in the game so far. Wade kicks to Chalmers.
Don't be a pawn.
Outside, Green. You know what? Pistons go the other way with the ball.
Well, they say control the glass, control the game. They're definitely controlling the glass.
Yeah, I agree with that. And that's been the case here tonight. Big lead they're enjoying on the glass.
6 on the shot clock. George against Beasley. A nice shot by George. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Beasley with a screen on Lucas. George against Wade. Here's George. 18 points for him. Here's Bargnani with the clock winding down. Rebound by Wallace. Pistons leading by 20. And here is Lucas. Now George. Lucas with it. Backing down is Wallace. Over Bargnani. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Man, offensive execution has been the story here. Just playing beautiful basketball.
And guys, you can see it in their advantage in field goal percentage. I mean, you get high quality shots, you're usually going to shoot well. They're playing outstanding basketball.
That's good.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
Now, here's Rubio. 7 points in the game. Wallace against Bargnani. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there. Here's Chalmers. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
Wallace against Bargnani. The 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Bargnani's got 14 points for the game. Pistons leading by 19 points. Here is Lucas. 30 points in the game. It's stolen by Wade.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead. How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
The Pistons making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for the Heat. Pietrus comes in for Michael Beasley. The and one is good, so a 3-point play that time.
Check out the game for Mario Chalmers. He has 8 points and 2 steals. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
Well, he's been so active on the court at both ends and really playing a nice game.
Rubio dishes to Lucas. Wade picks him up. Can he keep it going? No good from Lucas.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Chalmers pass to Petrus. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Petrus has got his first 3 points of the game. Pistons leading by 13. And Rubio kicks to Lucas. Cousins against Green. To halt the run, and it's Miami with the rebound. They've trailed by as many as 22 points. Chalmers dishes to Green. To the paint. Straight up. And Chalmers kicks to Petrus. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, another uncontested three there. They've got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open threes.
Well, the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open three-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up one, but you start giving three-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble.
Here's Cousins. Hits the jump hook. Cousins has got 13.
Just another one of his many post moves down low.
And here's Petrus. He's got 6 over Paul. It's hauled in by George. Now Rubio. And there's the feed to George. To shoot. Rebound Camby. Camby's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Wade working against Rubio. Chalmers with it. 8 points for him. Backing down is Green. He's picked up by Paul. Money shot. And another basket for Miami.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him and he took advantage.
Now, here's Rubio. He has 7. Lucas backs down. Over Wade. Wade with the defensive effort.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Still trailing by quite a bit, but a nice run. Maybe this will be enough momentum to get them back in it.
Well, you know what, Steve? I think it's going to take a Herculean effort to dig themselves out of that hole that they created early.
George up top, covered by Petrus. Backing down his Cousins. He dishes it to Rubio. And it's off from 3-point range. Petrus against Lucas. Cousins against Green. Green left side. Over Cousins. And Jeff Green again. Green's got 11 points.
And they've gotten themselves back into this game now.
Yeah, it's been an 180-degree change for them, and you can bet the other squad is starting to hear those footsteps.
Kicks it out to Paul. George working against Petrus. And the layup's good off the glass. George has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, you can't just let a team run amok on you inside the paint like that. You got to show some fight and some force.
That's one of my favorite words, Clark. Amok. They are running amok. It's time for them to start playing harder defensively.
Here's Chalmers. He's got 8. And the Heat, another 3.
You know, it's been a real good half for them from beyond the arc, Kevin. I mean, they may as well stick with it.
Yeah, no reason not to just continue shooting the ball from out there because they're in a good flow. They're shooting the ball with great confidence.
Lucas the pass to Cousins. Rebound Camby. Camby's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Wade. 17 points in the game. And Chalmers kicks to Green. Defended by Paul. Fades. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here. But maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Takes him right up. Rebound by the Heat. Camby's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pietrus dishes to Wade. And there's the rejection. Pistons leading by 3. Now Rubio. 7 points in the game. Lucas kicks to Cousins. Covered by Pietrus. Shoots. No good from Cousins.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Wade from outside. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team getting ground. Pistons ahead. Up 3.
We don't trust you out. This was as obvious and blatant as this without just outright saying Kendrick Lamar name dropped the first-person shooter for all the dogs, told Cole and Drake after Big 3 inches big me. So this was Kendrick Lamar declaring war against Drake. And Gibbs was like, hey, bro.
The Western Conference semifinals roll on with Game 3. Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers take on Ty Lawson and the Denver Nuggets this Tuesday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
Drake thought he's a pipsqueak. I'm Drake. I'm the big dog. He's like a little guy. Why would I? Huh? So Drake said, all right, bro, I'm going to squash this guy once and for all. Because he's been sneak dissing for years. I'm going to squash him completely now, bro. So
it's time for the fourth quarter and time to check in with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Spark Report. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, our spark of the game in this one, the stretch by the Pistons. A big run in the second quarter has been the story in this one so far, and could stay that way if they hold this lead. We'll see if they can finish things out here in the fourth, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Everything really clicked for them, Clark, during that run.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, it ignited them offensively.
To the point, Clark, where they were really in complete control at that end of the floor.
They've got Lucas. Also, Ricky Rubio is out there. Paul is out there with Christian Ienga. And it's Paul in at the power forward position. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. No good from Beasley.
This game very well could come down to a few possessions, and if that's the case, rebounding could play large.
Yeah, in a close game like this one, securing the ball is so vital.
Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Pistons. And Miami has possession. They've trailed by as many as 22 points. Beasley outside. Green with a screen on Wallace. Here's Beasley. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
And Rubio kicks to Ienga. Guarded now by Michael Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Lucas. From 17 feet out. And good on the basket. Cooking. Lucas has got 34 points.
Anytime they've needed a hoop, he's taken over one shot after another. Boy, is he playing well.
Offensive rebound. Beasley hits it. Well done on the second effort. Beasley's got 4 this quarter.
Well, those are like 3 points. I mean, great effort. Stay with the play. Continue to fight.
And Rubio kicks to Lucas. Rubio with it. Ball against Green. Ball against Green. Baseline J. Paul with the bucket.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
The Heat trail by 5. He feeds it to Johnson. Now here's Beasley. He's tightly guarded. Shot is off. So Detroit will take it the other way. Now here's Rubio. Now Green defending. The pass to Ienga.
So Drake geared up and he
Dishes it to Rubio. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looked like he hit him on the release of that shot, so good call by the official.
Very easy one there. It sends him to the line for a pair of free throws.
First one falls for him. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Detroit. Henry comes in for Lucas. And the Heat making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Wade. Wade, right side. Beasley. Rebound by the Pistons.
I think he caught a glimpse of the defender out of the corner of his eye because he just seemed to lose his focus there.
We knew about the Kendrick, but we didn't know that Drake was telling them
Rubio
not to do that.
Cousins with a screen on Wade. Bargnani over to help. From deep. They get it back. Another shot. Here's Wallace. And he lays it straight in. And the Pistons lead by 9.
You know, he's the one guy you have to absolutely be aware of in box out.
Wade outside. And here's Haslem. Back to Wade. Covered by Rubio. Shot to end this full run. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Dwayne Wade in this one, he has 17 points and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Well, that's important. When you get to the foul line, any team, when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical. And he's trying to do his part right there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Rubio. Passes it to Henry.
And not only is he in big trouble, but he had realized
now Rubio. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wallace. It's hauled in by the Heat. Wade's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Beasley the screen. And it's Wallace picking him up. Here's Johnson. And again, it's the Heat missing. Pistons leading.
Platform, which was unheard of outside of Drake.
By 7.
Because what was going on with the
now a timeout called by Detroit.
Over the last Drake understood it.
Paul George, he's checked in for the Pistons. Lucas comes in for Xavier Henry. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Lawrence Frank was just going over the plan with his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Thank you, Doris. Lucas with it. Shot on the wing. Beauty. Good on that. Lucas has got 36.
Probably time to bring an extra defender, change up the defense a little bit.
Well, Steve, he's been so good. I think they got to take the ball out of his hands right now.
Wade gets the bucket.
It's a good thing he showed up today because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
The Pistons leading. And Rubio kicks to Lucas. Feeds to Rubio. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
This continues to be a shootout.
Well, I'm a fan as well as a commentator.
Music and content. Drake was.
I love this fast-paced action. I mean, it's going back and forth, back and forth.
It's Beasley on the wing, defended by Lucas. There's the block. Pistons leading by 9. Wade picks him up. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. George passes to Lucas. Second shot opportunity.
Because he now considers them
And here we go with Dwayne Wade. Here's Johnson. Lifts up. Lucas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Johnson picking him up. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
On No Face, Drake will rap. I gotta know how you get lit.
Wesley Johnson picks one up. The first one falls.
Yet to miss a free throw here in the second half, guys.
And you love that efficiency from the foul line, Steve. Really can help you maintain a lead and win a game.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Jeff Green is checked in for Haslett. Barbosa comes.
You're a damn near professional.
Had, bruh, the data is wrong, yo.
In for Wesley Johnson. And it's Chalmers in for Dwayne Wade.
My numbers are untouchable. Nothing Kendrick is gonna do.
Beasley against George. Open look. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Chalmers. Chalmers has got 6 assists in the game. Rubio dishes to Lucas. Launches it. And that one's good. Lucas has got 41.
You are really living dangerously if you let him roam free in three-point land. He's a dangerous marksman from out there.
On the wing, DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Now here's Lucas.
Pro Drake people from out the building. So Drake is saying, bruh, yo, y'all went against me, bruh. Right? Like the people who were supposed to regulate this beef between me and Kendrick to keep it on a fair scale and have us really have a fair one-on-one, they're out the building. Y'all did bad. And he also said, yo, they did this to send him a message. But he didn't receive the message and he's still being defiant. On Circadian Rhythm, Drake will rap how many doors they shut, how many feathers.
It's starting to make sense. It's funny how I like how we just say, all right, let's just be patient. The story's going to come out. More of the story's going to come out. And now we're at the point where more of the story's coming out. Drake feels he got betrayed by UMG. UMG feels like Drake is doing whatever he wants to, whatever. He ain't listening to them. I can't even speak English today. I don't know what's going on. Right? But interesting, very interesting. I wonder. From what I'm hearing, Drake is trying to get out of this UMG deal. But the thing is, what's kind of weird is Drake, these freaking labels don't have no soul. So, like, but I guess he's shocked that they would go against him. But that's business as usual. And, like, you're at the point where you don't really need them. You can just go do your own thing, really. And they probably know that, too. So, I guess you can feel some type of way, but I would feel some type of way too. I would just try to slowly plot my way out of this situation instead of just upfrontly just being like, yeah, I feel betrayed. Y'all effed me up. It was going to be a fair one. And these guys are. They're suits. Niggas, they don't wear suits for no reason. People who wear suits, they do, you know. Lawyers, man. People who wear suits do what people with suits do. Just untrustworthy shit. That's why they're in a suit. It disguises the fact that they're trying to fuck you over.
Others they pluck. Essentially saying, bruh, they've been trying to shut the door on me, bruh.
I don't know what to tell y'all. Facts. These are facts.
It's not happening. I'm not leaving, all right? Rap game, my sleep pattern.
Obviously, I'm just joking. But at the same time, I'm being serious.
I'm still up.
Even though I'm just joking.
And Drake would also speak about how they've planned many funerals for him, right? He would say how many funeral dates they planned for me and not dodge it like the truck. He would say, yo, the industry, and he would...
I remember that. All right. Let's finish this. Now, that was the college version of the story. Now we're gonna go to the PhD version, and let's listen to my boy Academics break this shit down. Cause he's gonna know all the fucking details. But before we get into that, hold on. I got 5 minutes left of this game, and I want it on full screen. So let me full screen it, and then turn it. Cause I gotta. If I lose this one, bro, I'm gonna cry, chat. I swear. Do I have a volume that works on this or what? Where's the volume? I just realized something. This shit was playing the whole time, wasn't it?
Covered by.
Yep. It was playing the whole time, I bet. Yeah, it was playing the whole fucking time, bro. So everything I just did was wasted, wasn't it? It was a wasted fucking time. Yeah, I know what's going on now. Shit.
And after that time, Lucian Grange basically said enough. Why? Here was the problem. These artists, they were circumventing the labels. So the labels have deals with all of these companies. None of these deals cite preferential treatment, which means when a song is available to Apple, it's available to Spotify. Okay? UMG pays Drake. They have a contract with Drake. Remember, they're the middle guy. That they've kept themselves in the middle because they own the catalog. The artist started taking, here's a little 20 million bag, but put your shit over here first. So they started circumventing their labels. The labels don't want to get pissed off at the artist because how you gonna get pissed off at Drake or Kanye? What, Kanye at the time? Like, these are the biggest artists. You're like, wait.
All right, y'all. I'm just going to restart the stream because that's just a waste of time. Fucking 40 minutes that we just wasted. Whatever. I'm not even in the mood. I might just go to sleep and just stream tomorrow, bro. I didn't know the music was in the background the whole time, so that's fucking great. Yeah, I'll just do this tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow then. I'll see y'all guys tomorrow. I am your host, DJ Grimlock. This is Stay Woke TV. Sorry for the inconvenience. Whatever. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm too tired to even try to redo all this shit again. So we'll go through all this tomorrow. We'll stream tomorrow. We'll do a 12-hour stream. Thank y'all for being with me. I'm your host, DJ Grimlock. This is Stay Woke TV. Y'all boys stay woke out there. Sorry for the inconvenience. We'll do it tomorrow morning. Thank y'all again.